Hello everyone and welcome to F1 2016 Career Mode. This is the Spanish Grand Prix, as you can see, with a quick look at the Drivers' Championship, which we lead by 2 points over Lewis Hamilton. We're going to go ahead and head over to our commentary team of Anthony Davidson and David Croft.
What does the Spanish Grand Prix have in store for us today, I wonder? I hope we see some tight wheel-to-wheel action down the main straight, circa Mansell and Senna way back in '91, or maybe we'll have a more strategic race here on a track where overtaking can be difficult. It's a sellout crowd of 140,000 here today as we await lights out for the 730-metre sprint down to turn 1 of this 2.9-mile racetrack. Overtaking is challenging through these 16 corners, but there's still a lot of high-speed excitement to be found, including the flat-out turn 3 and the terrifying blind right of turn 9. So as we look ahead to what I hope will be a very entertaining race, I have to ask Anthony Davidson what you expect to see in terms of strategy today. I mean, do you expect a lot of tyre management, a lot of fuel management?
Well, don't we always? I don't expect these are going to be any more important than usual, if I'm honest. What I do expect, however, are a lot of drivers getting into the pits early for some kind of undercut on fresh rubber. If you can pit before the person in front, have a good stop and drive a blistering outlap, there may be 1 or 2 seconds to be gained. If anyone gets stuck behind another car, for example, that will be the go-to strategy, surely.
We're in a very good position today. Let's see if we can do even better in the race.
So before the off, let's remind ourselves of yesterday's qualifying session with a look at the starting grid. Nico Rosberg will start his Silver Arrow from pole position and a Renault alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Vettel, Hamilton, Jolyon Palmer and Ricciardo, Alonso, Button, Massa and Kimi Raikkonen, Sainz, Perez, Marcus Ericsson and Hülkenberg, Verstappen, Wehrlein, Valtteri Bottas and Roman Grosjean, Haryanto and Nasser, Esteban Gutierrez, and Daniel Kvyat completes the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
So here we go, we start from second on the grid. We've got 4 lights, we've got 5. And it's go in Spain. Very good start from us. We're side by side with Nico Rosberg as we head down to turn 1. Probably one of the longest runs down to turn 1 of the season. We've been hit from behind by his teammate. We've run wide. Through goes Hamilton into the lead of the race. We come back out in second place. Palmer has followed us through into third place rather. Running slightly wide there, but we hold on to the place. Here's a look at the start again on the replay. Wheel spin from us, but it's a great launch off the line. Already taking the lead there, Hamilton following us through. But there's the tag. There's the tag that puts us into the side of his teammate and drops me down to second and his teammate well down the field. Him going wide there as well, so as a Williams drives past. Lap 9 of 33. Rosberg's managed to fight his way back and he's just behind us now. Lewis has gone off into the distance. We are on the hard compound tyre to start with. Hamilton and Rosberg on the medium tyre as we come out the final corner. Remember, DRS active now. With that Mercedes power, we stand no chance. That's Rosberg into second place. See if we can stick close to him as we go through turn 3. He does of course make a pit stop at the end of this lap, so we're about to see, I believe. It's lap 13. Apologies, he does not pit. Instead, this is our teammate Palmer, who's managed to close up to the back of us. He's on the hard tyre too. and he's up into third place. Better back out of that. But running into the back of him, it's very easy to do. Follow him around now. We're being very, very racy this week. It's not usually this high up the field. As we very nearly run into the back of him there. Out of turn 5, turn 6, 7 and 8. Starting to pull a bit of a gap. He's probably got slightly fresher tyres. Turn 9, we've got the DRS. Oh, we have tagged the back of him there, but no damage. Doesn't seem to be very fast in this twisty section, but on the straight it's very quick. So Hamilton has made a pit stop from the lead of the race. He has indeed. Rosberg takes the lead. Palmer up into second. We're up into third. We've got the DRS wide open now. And we are back into second position at the head of this race on lap 15 of 33. Lap 16. Palmer's attacking. As you can see, Rosberg's disappeared because he's made a pit stop. Palmer's gone through with the DRS. We've just got to sit behind him yet again. Got quite a decent gap to Vettel though behind us. He's on the medium tyre, so we should be alright. We've made our pit stop. Palmer now in the pits, as you heard. This is going to be very tight. Hamilton's way off in the lead, so forget about him. It's all about, can we get out in front of Palmer? There he is on the mini-map. He's going to be very close. He's not going to be close at all. Really would have been closer than that, but remember we've got the warmer tyres. He just comes straight out the pits. Oh, that was very close, but we have passed Jolyon Palmer back into second position. 22 of 23. Palmer's not giving this up. He wants that second place. He wants to finally beat us in the Grand Prix. He's got DRS. And there he goes. It's as easy as that. A little bit of a brake check there to stop us from coming through. Luckily we didn't crash into the back of it. Lap 26. We've held on to the back of him. We've got the rich fuel mix. We've got the DRS. We've got the slipstream. We've got our personal fastest lap of the race. And we now have second position. In a race-long battle with our teammate, which is good for once. There's usually nowhere to be seen. Lap 30 of 33, and there he is again. I'm going to take a defensive line, but he's just going to drive straight past us. We'll see if we can hang with him, but obviously with that lap of extra wear on our tyres, I don't think so. Lap 33, the final lap. Lewis Hamilton wins the Spanish Grand Prix. Palmer's going to come through and take second position. And we are going to take third. Which unfortunately means we've lost the lead in the Drivers' Championship. But a podium's a podium nevertheless.
Brilliant stuff from Mercedes today. That's another historic win.
Toto seems very happy despite the
Anthony,
fact that
what do you think
once
made the
again
difference
one
here?
of his
The
cars
difference was clearly
has
in
had an
strategy.
awful
You could tell they'd
race
done a
in
lot of
Nico
work on the pit
Rosberg.
wall to really optimise each stint and get the most out of the tyres. And it highlights just how much of a team sport this really is. But credit to the driver as well, though. There's no good having a well-oiled
There's
machine
Perez finishing in
behind
the
scenes
points. Good drive
without
from him.
tons of hand on the wheel, of course.
And here are our podium drivers today after that.
There we are.
excellent
There's
race.
Palmer and
They've
there's
excelled
Lewis.
here, as they so often
The
do,
first
and it's a
Renault double
well-deserved
podium
victory.
of the
Mercedes
season.
are on top today.
In fact, that's the first double Renault podium in a very, very long time. If you include real life as well. Which is good to see. You never know, maybe in 2017 in real life they might do something, but we'll see. And that's how we finished. Nico Rosberg all the way down there in 8th place. That was a torrid race for him. Harry Anto up there in 12th place. Great drive from him. No retirements. Grosjean in 20th place.
Then, it's time to see how this result affects the
There we go.
Drivers'
We've lost the
Championship.
lead of the Drivers'
Lewis Hamilton
Championship.
takes over the lead of the Drivers' Championship
So the gap is 8
after an
points
excellent
now.
result. And now I'd like to ask you, Anthony
Palmer up
Davidson,
to
who was
7th.
your driver of
Which
the
is a
day?
good drive.
Max Verstappen. When I was his age, I was just jumping into single-seaters.
Why would you pick Verstappen when Palmer did
putting
such a
in
great job in
performances
that
like
race?
that still amazes me.
And now
Fool.
let's take a look at the constructors' standings. The lead at the top
We're
comes
up
down
to
after
second
a
in the
strong
Constructors'
weekend from the
Championship
challenging
ahead of
pack.
Ferrari,
There was
so it
also
was a
strong
good
showing
race.
from the McLaren team today,
Hopefully we
as they
can
make
try
their
and
way up
challenge
the
Mercedes
standings.
later
It
in the
was
season.
great having you with
Hope
us
you've
this
enjoyed
weekend.
that one.
I hope you enjoyed it
The
as
next
much
race
as
will
we
be the
did.
Monaco
Until
Grand
next time,
Prix, so
though,
leave us a
goodbye.
like and I shall see you then.